Welcome to Agoracom Small Cap Breaking News, your daily go-to source for the best small cap headlines for over 65 million investors since 2007. Today, we're diving into a really diverse stack of sources. We've got fascinating insights from the future of artificial intelligence, some major discoveries in mining, and even really vital developments in pharmaceutical supply chains. Our mission, as always, is to unearth those most important nuggets of knowledge for you. Really cut through the noise.
Absolutely. And what's really compelling when you look at these, even though they seem quite different, is you see these common threads popping up. Things like innovation, resourcefulness, and these big strategic shifts happening across industries. We're going to see how companies are, adapting, not just reacting, but actually trying to anticipate what's next and leverage these unique, sometimes hidden advantages.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Starting with AI, the landscape there is changing so fast, specifically moving, it seems, from general AI towards highly specialized systems. Our first source looks at Wisr AI systems, that's CSE, They've just launched a private beta for a really cutting edge, what they call an agentic AI platform.
Right, agentic AI. So this is AI that can independently plan and execute complex tasks. What's really striking here is how it shifts cybersecurity.
How so?
Well, instead of just reacting to threats, Wisr AI's platform actively reasons about what's likely to happen next. It's continuously analyzing real-time global signals, even dark web intelligence. Like the CEO, Rob Goring, emphasized, it helps organizations anticipate threats before they even materialize.
So moving from reactive to predictive, that sounds like a massive shift.
It is. It's not just, a tech upgrade. It's fundamentally changing how organizations can proactively protect themselves, turning potential threats into things they can actually anticipate. That's a game changer for digital resilience.
A proactive approach like that must be incredibly valuable for security teams. But this push for specialized AI isn't just in security, is it?
No, not at all. Take the pharmaceutical world. Nutrimark, trading as CSE, AI, is showing how tailored AI can make breakthroughs where these big general models just can't compete.
Really? How did they show that?
Their proprietary Nutra AI platform decisively outperformed leading general AI models, like ChatGPT, specifically in clinical trial discovery. Nutra AI successfully identified, get this, statistically valid, clinically actionable patient subgroups. It achieved up to 100% predictive accuracy in areas where the others completely fail.
Wow, 100% accuracy where others fail. That's significant.
Yeah, it really is. And Dr. Joseph Gerasi, Nutramark's founder, he really underscored a critical point for pharma. You don't just need any AI. They need the right specialized AI. It raises an important question for you listening. Where else might we be relying on generalist tools when a specialist could actually achieve these truly transformative results?
That's a great question. So if AI is finding hidden value in data, let's shift gears and talk about finding value literally underground. We've got some remarkable gold discoveries showing the power of reevaluation. First up, Goliath Resources, that's TSXV, GOT. They've reported significant new high-grade gold intercepts up at their Surebet discovery in British Columbia. And here's a really fascinating detail. They found visible gold in drill holes they hadn't even sampled before.
Exactly. This is such a classic example of unlocking value just by, re-examining what you already have, maybe with new information or just fresh eyes. For instance, one of those re-examined drill cores, GD2264, hit 6.31 grams per ton, gold equivalent over 14.35 meters. That includes a richer zone of 11.36 grams per ton, IUQ over almost 8 meters.
That's pretty high grade.
It is. And by doing this relogging, they've expanded the known mineralized area significantly. Think like the size of more than 336 NFL football fields. It confirms this is a district-scale system.
A huge area. And Endurance Gold Corporation, TSXV, EDG, they're also putting out some impressive numbers from their Reliance Gold project. Their new drill results include drill hole DDH25109 showing 6.74 grams per ton gold over almost 22 meters. And that is a high-grade core of 10.11 grams per ton gold over 12.4 meters.
Yeah, that's actually among their top 10 best results ever. What's crucial here, though, is that this result was found in a previously undrilled gap. It demonstrates continuous high-grade gold mineralization right from the surface down to 530 meters depth. So it significantly grows the project's tonnage potential by confirming the continuity of this major structure. They're really unlocking the potential by looking deeper and more strategically.
Okay, so big finds in gold. Let's pivot finally to critical resources and strategic supply chains. Cantera Minerals Corporation, TSXV's CTM. They've announced a strong copper-rich discovery at their Buchan's project in Newfoundland. Drill hole H25-338 intersected 60.7 meters, grading 0.85% copper equivalent, starting just 15.3 meters from surface.
And that near-surface part is key. It really underscores the potential for open-pit mining there, in what's already a historically rich mining district. What's also notable is the existing resource estimate they have for the Lundberg deposit nearby. That was calculated using copper prices significantly lower than today's market.
Ah, so the actual value could be much higher now.
Precisely. It highlights how reevaluating existing assets in a changed market, like higher copper prices, can suddenly reveal tremendous new opportunities.
Makes sense. And talk about strategic shifts. Our last piece is on Voyager Pharmaceuticals Ltd, TSXV.VM. They've announced a landmark partnership to build North America's first fully integrated iodine drug supply chain.
This is a really big deal strategically. You see, North America currently relies 100% on imported iodine drugs, things like contrast media used in MRIs and CT scans.
So this is about domestic supply security.
Exactly. Voyager has this four-phase strategy aiming for complete end-to-end control, from extracting the raw iodine right through to finished sterile drug products. Yeah. They're targeting that contrast media market, those special dyes used in medical imaging, which is projected to grow to something like $12.6 billion. It's a powerful move towards self-reliance in a critical medical sector, making sure vital supplies are available, regardless of global disruptions.
So looking across all these stories today, what's the common thread for you, the listener? It really seems to be about finding hidden potential, whether it's through highly specialized AI, finding patterns others miss, or re-examining old mining data with fresh eyes, or strategically building completely new supply chains for critical resources. It's all about looking at things differently, uncovering value where it might have been overlooked. Maybe consider what other areas in your world, your industry, your investments might benefit from that kind of deep dive thinking.
That's right. These Pacific company advancements, they really collectively highlight a broader global drive, a push towards greater resilience, better predictive capabilities, and fundamentally, a reevaluation of what constitutes true strategic advantage in this very interconnected world we live in. The pursuit of real innovation often means uncovering value in places others might simply overlook.